Evening prayer as the sun sets over Trump Tower in New York City. Muslims joined by people of different faiths and backgrounds in a show of solidarity in what they call the discriminatory policies of the Trump administration.
To be able to come together in community, Muslims and Jewish and other faiths, to say, you know what, Trump and this White House doesn't represent our values, they don't represent New York values, they don't represent American values. It's pretty incredible and something that I know I needed in this climate that we're in right now, when everything that's coming out of DC just seems to be so terrible.
There has been growing fear in the Muslim community since Donald Trump became president. Fear that those who hold anti-Islamic views are becoming emboldened by the rhetoric coming out of the White House.
We have seen an exponential rise in hate crimes, arsons of mosques across the country. We recently had a tragic story of a man who was harassing a Muslim woman on a train, and 2 men were killed by a white supremacist who came to defend the young woman. So there's a lot of violence, and people are afraid.
But as Muslims here break their fast in a tradition known as Iftar, there is also hope.
We're here really today in solidarity with our neighbors and allies in the Muslim and Arab community, particularly in a time when these communities are really under attack from the highest levels of government on down.
This must be like the happiest protest I've ever been a part of, because everyone's just so excited to start eating after a long day of rumination, reflection, and at the end of the day we can simultaneously eat and stand up for what we believe in.
The message coming from organisers and the diverse attendees here is one synonymous with New York City: tolerance. Tolerance not just for the Muslim community, but for the vast number of immigrants that make this city and country what it is. Henry Morton, TRT World, New York.